Hello and welcome! Silrace here with some Star Citizen. It has been criminally long since I made a video of this game last time, but look at what is in my hangar finally. I made this promise quite some time ago when I first made my Origin 300i video, and don't worry, there will be those links to those playlists at the end of this video. Anyway, I referred it accidentally as M50 Interceptor, even though I knew it was not M50 Interceptor. So when I did that, I made a clarification video that was an error, that was a mistake by me, and so on. And I promised to give you a review on this thing as soon as it was in my hangar. And now it is here finally. Also, the pilot looks a little more nifty now with a proper looking real flight site. But before I start, let me say something which annoys the heck out of me at this moment of the current hangar. So if anyone from RSI happens to be watching this video, why you would, I don't know. But if you happen to be watching this, there is an annoying passing ship noise now, which has been put in. I actually don't know when exactly it was put in. Can't tell. However, it is very loud and it is very frequent and it is very annoying because it absolutely disrupts any other noise when it happens. Passing ships are fine, but then give us a, slider option or a mute passing ship button or something. Because right now, to get rid of it, I have to mute the actual sounds of the game other than the music. So that's why you won't hear me, footsteps or anything in this particular video. But let us talk about M50 Interceptor. And the first time I ran into this thing and to the front of it, I was like, wait, what? Because I was sure it said XCOM on it. And for a moment I was entirely baffled, and then I reread it and was like, okay, ACOM. Okay, now that makes more sense. Because having it say XCOM, that could be kinda interesting. Anyway, lots of nice inscriptions and stuff, and this thing does look like a proper... Let's say it could look like a today's stealth fighter aircraft. In addition to, well, looking like a Formula 1 car with the, bar at the very back. The horizontal bar there. And it has even these vertical wingtips here, which makes it seem like it will and would have pretty good atmospheric maneuvering. As well as the front little wings here. Proper wheels for proper landing on airstrips, and probably in this kind of a hangar as well. Although I don't actually know what is the landing sequence for a hangar like this. I haven't been outside it yet in a environment where I would be, leaving the hangar itself. Right. But this looks really sleek, really nifty, and personally I very much like this look. This looks like a proper race machine, which should be winning all those racing things. However, it only mounts one person at this time, as far as I can tell, because there should be no real way to get into the secondary cockpit. Or rather, is that even a secondary cockpit? I'll have to take a look-see here. No, it's not a secondary cockpit, it's an open engine which says ACOM on it. So my mistake there, it definitely looked like a secondary cockpit when I walked towards the ship. However, having your engine open like that does not seem like such a good idea. I mean, someone is gonna blast that thing and blow it apart. But who knows, maybe it is by design. At least it should be easier to, fix, because you can just pop open the hatch and get to the engine itself. At least to me it looks like an engine and a coolant system right next to it. Right. The injectors or exhausts in this case, not injectors. Exhausts look really nice as well. And they, especially from the side here, they look like the outer rim of the exhaust is going to expand and allow even better dissipation of heat when you're like, you know, using afterburner or going at maximum speeds, all that good stuff. And from behind, this ship looks really nice. I mean, come on, it's just one massive engine with a cockpit essentially. Which is fantastic. Can we actually crouch and go underneath the wings? Oh yes, we can. Oh, nice, there's even markings here. What that is, I don't know, but it is nice. And a caution sign. Caution is always good to have when you are under a ship's wing. That is pretty damn nifty. Let's go inside, let's take a proper look. Hey, where's the door? Aha! There we go. Wait, I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, that opens... That's nice looking. It actually opens the ladder into the side of the ship, so you don't need an external ladder to get inside here. Man, this cockpit looks awesome. This looks really good. So wait, all sorts of graphs, and right, they did pretty well. Not all the numbers are actually the same as well if you look. Like even though they are static, all the displays. But for example, on the bottom right, where you see the two displays on top of each other, one has 000 and one has 044%. So at least they made a little changes here and there, which makes it so that not all the graphs are static, entirely static. And even these two graphs are, although they are the same, but they are on the different sides at least, which is kind of nifty looking. And all together, this whole cockpit looks good. Oh, nice ejection button right there next to the left hand. That is fantastic. Roof has hatch access. Awesome little detail piece. And that's also a lot of nice light information on the console, in the sense that you see those radar, fuel, sensors, heat, all that stuff. Those are gonna be blinking up if there is an issue. At least that's, I believe, how they imagined it to be, and it probably should be like that. Let's take a look from a couple other angles. This looks pretty damn good. Oh my word, it looks good. Can we have another angle? Can we have a rear angle actually? Oh, I can zoom out obviously, which is pretty damn nice. Oh my word, the pilot actually looks really intense now. It looks really nice with the new flight suit too. That is, this ship though, this ship looks really good. Let's see it up from very close front. Whoa, cool, I can go inside it. Man, that is brilliant. So we are using looking at a hydraulic system for the landing gear, obviously instead of pneumatic, but hydraulic it usually is, and that looks absolutely brilliant. This is very well made. Really well made detailing there with the landing gear. Right, so let's see how much farther we can zoom. Man, this ship looks good. I have said that a few times now, but I am very happy I originally bought M50 Interceptor and it's still sitting in my garage or hangar and whatnot, because, well, obviously it's not a garage, these are not cars. Right, let's get out and let's see how this looks when we get out. This looks pretty damn nice. I want to see this from third-person view, don't you? I think I wanna do just that. Third-person view, that ladder coming out of there looks pretty nice. Oh my word, that animation on the ladder is very nice. And pretty nice animation for going into the cockpit too. I really like. So let's get out of here and watch the okay, so we can't see the animation from this end in the third person, so we can only see third person animation going in there. Alright, I'm okay with that, but damn that looks really nice. So I didn't find a any sort of real things to complain other than the lack of all sorts of measures to turn off the possible fires in the cockpit. You know, fire extinguisher. That sort of thing. Did not see one in the cockpit. Maybe it's behind one of the panels. I don't know. Also, didn't see an open panel there which would allow me access to hot wiring anything, any of the critical components or sensors or whatnot if they fry out for some reason. So the curious question is, do you then have to go up on top and start dealing with these twin engines? This is two engines after all, as you can see behind these, you know, glass bars thingamajigs. But yeah. Anyway, this is my video for M50 Interceptor. I think I'm done ogling over this thing for the moment. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this gave you a look at the M50 Interceptor in case you're thinking of buying this thing or whatnot. As said, thank you very much for watching.